Alright guys, as of today's recording, this is the 4th day after the end of YMUNT, which is the YMUNT United Nations, Taiwan. So, as this is my first annual end, I would like to give my thoughts and feelings about this entire event and also share some of my feedbacks of it. So let's begin. So, the first day is March 24th of 2023, and since this is my first annual and stuff, I got all my stuff ready, my suit and almost everything I should prepare for, and because my committee is ad hoc, I was really nervous because this is an advanced committee as well. So, well, we went there, we actually had a chill moment for a while because the entire opening ceremony wasn't up still, so we had to wait there and also meet up with some friends. And then after like an hour or so, we finally get to go to the Play-Doh room and we can finally start our MUN opening ceremony. So with the MUN ceremony, opening ceremony, this is actually one of the biggest events I ever attend to. So I was really shocked by how less people are in ad hoc, because there's like over like 5 or 6 up there. I'm not sure. Like there's a lot of people there, and like only like 30 something are in ad hoc. So I was really nervous because I was one of them as well. So there are two people who gave up the speech, and then we also had our Director General who gave us a delegate training at MUN. And then after the delegate training, we basically went out and eat. Well, and the eating part is like in 1 hour break. So after the 1 hour lunchtime, I went into my committee session and I found out that like there's like only 14 or 13 people there. So I was really nervous at the time because again, it's my first MUN, so I was really like I need to prepare myself for this. And when I get in there, we basically did an introduction of ourselves, and our chair, which I believe his name is Aldrin, he told us to say a song that could represent for our national anthem. If our life is a national anthem, which song would it be? And I have to go with my favorite song. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did say Buried Alive though. Okay, so after the entire introduction is over, he gave us a quick introduction about how ad hoc is a bit different than the other committees, and then we basically got our characters. Then we had like 45 minutes to basically do some research about our characters and how are their political leanings. Since ad hoc is a crisis committee, means that there's like war stuff. So I got my character, which is, my character is Adolfo Chilifre. I can't speak Spanish. Okay, so I'm sorry. So this is what they gave me, my package card, and this is actually what we should do when we have to raise our cards and stuff. So I had to like worry about this at all costs, and I get to keep it after this. So this is really good. So anyways, back to the thing. When I was researching, I cannot find anything about my character at all because like there's really limited, and like he's only like a diplomat. So I had to think of using the topic guide and as well as my imagination to fully portray the character. So after our first committee, which is supposed to be on researching, we had break, and then break is like 15 minutes. I get to talk to my classmates about my entire thoughts, my entire experience. And then we had our second committee, which I found out that a lot of people are really active, they speak a lot, and I also get to know my partners for this committee because there are two sides of this committee, one who wants military action against the countries and one who wants peace. So I'm in on the peace side, so I get to know my partners for it. And I also, besides knowing them just solely based on their characters, I also get to know them privately a bit because we discuss these things a bit during the mod. And after our second committee, which is 2 hours break, and we had dinner. Okay, so for dinner, me and my friends, we really don't know what to eat. Well, we basically just bought something from 7-Eleven and from the small shops, and basically that's it. We eat and then we leave. And because we have 2 hours. Actually, no, 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 hour and 30 minutes of break, just to like lunch, no, dinner, and all those stuff. We went around, we had fun, and I played Taiko. Yeah, I played Taiko. So yes, as you can see in this video, I played Taiko. Yeah, I played Taiko. Thanks, shoutouts to my friend for filming this for me. Well, I played the Kirby Return to Dreamland Melody, so yeah, this is my first time playing that, so this was a mess. So okay, let's not talk about that. And so after the entire Taiko stuff, and also I played in the arcades, drove cars. And after the entire thing was over, we went back and we had non-profit panels and community fair. And after those two, we're ending the first day. Alright, day 2. So we start at 8 because, well, the entire opening ceremony is over, so we had to start as fast as possible. So we start from 8, we went from 10, that's our third community session. And then we had our break, and then we had another community session, we had our break, and we had another community session. We had lunch as well, in between the 4th and 5th one. And we have workshops and panels. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. So, workshops and panels. Why did I say this was interesting? Well, the reason why I say this was interesting is because we get to choose which one we want to go. And I chose one of the highest one of all, karaoke. Alright, karaoke is really fun because, why I say it was high? Because this one, everyone was singing. Everyone in the room was singing, waving their lights, their smartphone lights, and just going like this all the time. Every time, and everyone was super hyped, and really hyped for like 1 hour, and just like all English songs. I would have preferred to like stand up and sing some Japanese songs, you know, maybe Medose, Pokemon Master, or even Time Does It All if you watch Kamen Rider. Or maybe some other English songs, for example, maybe Supplement, Fair Delight, Double Trigger, yeah, I'm just joking. Well, anyways, we had a lot of fun, and even when we were talking to some of the staff there, we all said that there is no way that the delegate dance, which is at the end, is going to top this. And basically we had lunch break, another dinner break, and then again I played Taiko again, and then here comes the best part of everyone, which is the delegate dance. Alright, and here are the delegate dance. The delegate dance to the delegate dance. They are the best thing. Actually not best, because karaoke immensely better than here again delegate dance. But anyways, these people tell us to dance, but none of us are like really dancing at all. We're most likely just chatting and having fun, just getting to meet people. So the whole entire thing ended up to be another singing session. So there's English songs and Chinese songs as well. Yeah, it was really crazy, and I get to meet a lot of new people. Like literally, I met this person here. He was really nice to me. We had like really good chat. We have like a group of people coming to me, like was saying that, oh, what community you're from? I ad hoc, and they're like, wow, and like they're like really excited and stuff. And I was like, wow, they're so active. I gotta be more active sometimes. Yeah. And I also talked to one of our same committee person in ad hoc, which is, her name is Renee. I had a lot of fun talking to her. Community in Chinese, but like we had a lot of fun talking as well. So yeah, 2 hours, and I did the rigmarole dance. Yeah, they play Never Gonna Give You Up, and that ends day 2. Alright, day 3. Yes, you can see I got a haircut. This is like literally like 3 or 4 days after I recorded that video. Actually, no, a week after I recorded that video, the first 3 parts. So the 3rd day actually went by a lot faster because we only had like half a day. So we went there, we did 2 community sessions. We finally got a resolution, and after that we had lunch, and then we had a Life at Yale panel, which is talking about the life at Yale, which because most of the people, the staff there are all in Yale, so they had a decent knowledge of what to expect at Yale. So we had like an entire panel just to like ask questions and stuff. And finally we have our closing ceremony where we will like talk about like their staff are talking about some of the best delegates, outstanding delegates, and they get prizes, they get pictures. I'm not included though. Yeah, I didn't speak a lot. So yeah, and after that I went ahead and talked to some of the people there, and that closes YMUNT 2023. Alright, so my entire feedback and also my thoughts of this entire event. So, I think this was one of the best events I ever participated in my life because I get to socialize. Yeah, I get to socialize a lot during this YMUNT, and I had like made a lot of new friends. I learned a lot of stuff as well, personal growth. Like I found out that I had to like speak more, and yeah, and I also really enjoyed the entire going out and having lunch and dinner with friends and all this good stuff. Like also just walking around Taipei, since I don't do that a lot. Yeah, I don't really do that a lot. I just stay home and play games. Yeah, so yeah, this was one of the really cool event, and I also met like a lot of people, like not only just the delegates themselves. I also met a lot of like really nice staffs, and yeah, this is really tiring as well because I have to keep constantly think of what that I could propose, and I didn't do a lot. Yeah, I didn't do a lot. I just like gave opinions about some sort. So yeah, I think I could do better myself, and yeah, I would definitely go next year because of this entire event. I really wanted to go again. So yeah, I'm waiting until next year. Yeah, so lastly, I wanted to give just a last thank you and shout out to some of the people that I want to mention. So I would like to shout out to my classmates in UDA who joined YMUNT. You guys are really great. You guys like we all ate together. So yeah, thank you for that. It makes me not lonely when I'm at lunch. And I always like to thank staff in YMUNT. Not only did you guys make this event a not really stressful, you also made it a really interesting and fun one. And so yeah, thank you for that. And I would also like to give a huge thank you to the ad hoc delegates. You guys really made this one of the best parts of the entire thing for me. Not only this is not only my first time, so my first time with you guys. So and you guys are spectacular. You guys made this really engaging and interesting, and I just can't thank you enough for that. You guys made this entire thing a lot more comfortable, fun, and just a whole lot of excitement for me. So yeah, thank you for that. Go picture here or somewhere. You guys rock. I love y'all, and I hope that we can meet again someday. And that's about the end of this video about YMUNT. It was a really great event. I had a lot of fun, and it will really be everlasting in my memories. And I will remember this 3 days for the rest of my life. It was really fun. So that's about it. And if you like this video, make sure to like. You can comment some of your thoughts about this event, and also help me subscribe. I normally don't do these videos often. I just wanted to make this a special occasion. I mostly do gaming stuff. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, sure, you can comment down below about your experience with YMUNT, or just MUN in general, or you want to chat. You can go ahead and just do that with me. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.